Kate Middleton and Meghan Markle, each married princes, truly living the happily ever after fantasy. They're two different women with two very different lives before becoming royal. And one thing that certainly remained different after they each became duchesses is their treatment from the British tabloids. But before we get into it, if you're new here, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell so you don't miss out on any updates. Okay, so it's no secret that Meghan and Harry have a seriously strained relationship with the British press. If you keep up with the royals, you know they decided to take legal action against outlets, and obviously the press played a role in their decision to step back from their royal duties. Many American headlines have commented on the cruel treatment Meghan has received from British media, so today we're going to examine some of her headlines compared to Kate's. Let's kick things off with two from the Daily Mail. Each of these ran during their pregnancies. Kate's reads, quote, "Not long to go. Pregnant Kate tenderly cradles her baby bump while wrapping up her royal duties ahead of maternity leave." And William confirms she's due any minute now. And Meghan's reads, "Why can't Meghan Markle keep her hands off her bump? Experts tackle the question that has got the nation talking. Is it pride, vanity, acting, or a new age bonding technique?" I don't think I even have to comment on how ridiculous that entire headline was, so let's just move on to some of the one-liners from the articles. Here's a line from Kate's. "Bumping along nicely, the Duchess was seen placing a protective hand on her tummy as she exited the event." Again, this was from the Daily Mail on March 22nd, 2018. A very different vibe regarding Meghan on January 26, 2019, when they published, quote, "Personally, I find the cradling a bit like those signs in the back of cars. Baby on board, virtue signaling, as though the rest of us barren Heridians deserve to burn alive in our cars." Yes, that was comparing Meghan's hand on her stomach to a wildly aggressive and crazy signal. Now, I don't know Meghan personally, but I have a feeling that was way off base. Moving on to some gems from Express. Each of these headlines involve avocados, which in and of itself seems ridiculous. Kate's reads, "Kate's morning sickness cure. Prince William gifted with an avocado for pregnant Duchess." And Meghan's was, quote, "Meghan Markle's beloved avocado linked to human rights abuse and drought millennial shame." Millennials out there, are you experiencing some sort of avocado shame? If so, please fill us in on your symptoms down in the comments. Let's again take a look at some more of the context from the articles. The first tells the story of William being gifted an avocado. It reads, quote, "Prince William was given one of the green fruit wrapped up in a bow by a little boy whose mother is suffering during her pregnancy too. He said he'd take it to Kate and see what happens, and said good luck for the boy's mummy." And Meghan shames her for her love of avocado toast. Yes, they went there, saying, quote, "The pregnant Duchess of Sussex and so-called avocado on toast whisperer is wolfing down a fruit linked to water shortages, illegal deforestation, and all-around general environmental devastation." Meghan was a California girl, and she should not be shamed for our state's mutual love of all things avocado. It's practically in her blood. Let's move on from avocados to a few headlines from The Sun. The first reads, "Prince William blasts monarchy's stiff upper lip tradition and backs Harry's admission of his mental anguish after death of mother Diana." The headline ran after an interview in 2017. Down the line in 2019, The Sun also ran this headline, "Royal Rifts, Prince Harry and Meghan ditched British stiff upper lip. Is this a good thing? Sun parents and kids are torn." The first article shared this quote from William. "There may be a time and place for the stiff upper lip, but not at the expense of your health. Catherine and I are clear we want both George and Charlotte to grow up feeling able to talk about their emotions and feelings. Over the past year, we have visited a number of schools together where we have been amazed listening to children talk about some quite difficult subjects in a clear and emotionally articulate way, something most adults would struggle with. Seeing this has really given me hope things are changing and there is a generation coming up who find it normal to talk openly about emotions." The second article offered this commentary on Harry and Meghan's behavior. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have bucked royal tradition once again with their latest TV interview in which they claimed they were existing, not living. The couple ditched the stiff upper lip of previous royal family generations and flew the flag for generation therapy as they revealed their emotions to the world. But were they right to do so? What you make of fragile Prince Harry and Meghan's comments may depend on your generation. Son, parents, and kids reveal what they think of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex airing their emotions in public and whether they have the right to moan in such positions of privilege. All in all, from just this small sampling, it seems abundantly clear that most of these headlines are absolutely ridiculous. Alright, you guys, that's all the royal drama I have to share with you. What are your thoughts on the media's treatment of both duchesses? Obviously, Kate's time in the spotlight hasn't always been a picnic either. Let us know down in the comments, and before you go, be sure to subscribe to our channel, ring the bell, and then click right over here to watch another new video. As always, I'm your host, Fiona Zaring. You can follow me on socials at Fiona Zaring, and I'll see you guys next time.